All right, welcome back. Rostov 41, top of turn 7. Germans have the air net, and it's not looking good for the Soviets. And I'm looking back over my gameplay and thinking about if I've built in any inherent bias here to give the Germans an edge. And I don't think I have. Certainly been very aggressive for both sides, looking at the reinforcement chart and where things will come in or where things could come in, just to kind of preempt activity. And I think that has paid dividends up here. Normally I would just jump in and go, oh, there's Soviets coming behind my lines, and I would have moved a lot of stuff forward. However, I did, knowing roughly a little bit of the history here, I did protect Stalino and sort of prevent any forces from making a concerted effort. And in fact, the Soviets last turn did a 2-to-1 attack here on a DG unit. Got an A1. What are you going to do? It's a 2-to-1 attack suck, and that's a good attack for the Soviets, and they have a better than 50% chance of taking a step loss and or retreating. And on a 7, nothing happens, and then 8 through 12, that's where you get the results against the defender. So that's a tough road to hoe there. I thought I'd try and switch up a little bit with the reinforcements. We could do area E or F, and I decided to bring the Soviet reinforcements in on the bottom half of turn 6 in here around Krasny Luk, and sort of try and protect this zone here a little bit while I bring 2 brigades up to try and recapture this hex, given it's a lone unit. I'm desperately short of artillery. There's no artillery on the board bar that one guy over there, and for the Soviets, so it's rough. And look, there's all of this stuff that is just looking for a problem to solve. The only thing the Soviets really have going for them right now is the fact that it's a mud turn, so dudes are sticking to the road. There's no cross-country jaunts, and there's no exploit movement, so that is that's having an impact. These reinforcements for the Germans are racing as best they can along the road to join the struggle for Rostov. Good news is the Soviets in turn 6 managed to reinforce this pretty well. We've got no one's getting across the river at this point here, and we may be able to hold on to these 2 hexes. I'm not 100% certain. It's gonna be difficult, and I'm not 100% certain that we'll be able to do that. Obviously, this guy is SOL. He is seriously in trouble there. These guys here are relatively tough, but on the defense anyway, but they're in the open with 8 factors. I couldn't get any more factors there because of this zone of control adding 2 to the entry cost. So, and still trying to keep some semblance of defense up in these last VP locations. In fact, I'm going to move this guy down. 1, 2. It's only one movement point, right? 1, 2. Yep. So we'll try and inch those guys down. If I can DG something in here and put some hurt on the Germans, we will. So I don't know that I've been biased too much. I've tried to play smart defense for the Russians and left guys behind where needed, pulled guys back when it made sense, and tried to turtle up on some VP locations, only to be swamped literally by the overruns and the DGs and that extra barrage phase that the Germans get is powerful. All right, thought I'd share that quick little update. We're about to start turn 7. No reinforcements for the Germans, and no more until turn 10, and it's a pretty paltry delivery at turn 10. I think it's 1GEB. I forget what that official acronym is. That, and it's interesting that this SCS title, and maybe they all don't do it, but this one does not have the abbreviations for the formations. I can't remember what it is. So anyway, quick little update. There you go. Talk to you soon.